Welcome back to our series, ReactJS Interview Questions. In the previous video I explained about, what is ReactJS and why would we need it. In this video we will discuss about, how React is different from Angular 2. Being a web developer, one must evolve with the trends in technology. Sticking to one for too long or shifting too frequently could do more harm than good. When you choose something new to start development on, you must know, really know, why you should choose it, what it can do for you, the limitations, pros and cons, everything. Angular and React, both these frameworks are here to stay with today's technology ecosystem, fueling with mobile apps and web apps. With the rising popularity of ReactJS and its ease of adoption, there is a significant rise in its adoption. However, AngularJS continues to be one of the top JavaScript framework, while ReactJS is yet to take the test of the time to handle websites that are of medium to high complexity. Prompt rendering in the presence of JSX is making ReactJS, the resultant workflow stack, as a highly impactful JavaScript framework. Of course, the resultant workflow of this stack is much different. Hence, AngularJS and ReactJS comparison is moot. AngularJS is a framework that provides a large number of native options and features. It allows you to benefit from a number of options directly, which makes it possible to start a project faster without being intimidated by the choices to be made at startup. When comparing ReactJS versus AngularJS, it is important to know that ReactJS is an open-source JavaScript library. Hence, you need to add external component libraries to have the same number of features. You will need to add elements for routing to force unidirectional flows, to call APIs, set up tests, manage dependencies, and more. AngularJS uses a two-way data binding which connects the document object model DOM values to model data. It means, if for user interaction with the field new value is provided to the app, it will result in the update of both the view and the model. In addition, it helps write less boilerplate code to include the interactions between components in your app. However, the two-way data binding approach has a negative impact on performance. ReactJS supports one-way binding. It provides singular behavior for your application. The implementation of dependencies helps the singularity to separate from the classes, and the risks of error can be minimized. Also, the one-way data flow in React helps to control the complexity. So, it's much easier to debug the self-contained components of large React applications similar to larger AngularJS applications. AngularJS is based on the MVVM, Model View model. It comes with an exhaustive list of tools as well as features such as data link, change detection, forms, routing, navigation, HTTP implementation and many more. React only covers the view from the model view control, so you will have to use other libraries like Redux and Flux as a controller or React Router for navigation. Angular's MVVM offers the advantage to reduce the loading speed of the web pages considerably. Further, the communication is in the asynchronous mode. It reduces the number of entrances to the server. Since the visual interface is on the client side, part of the backend queries is removed. It improves the speed of designing web applications. ReactJS creates its own virtual DOM, where components are attached. It brings the comfort of navigation within a website since all the data get displayed without refreshing the page. Everything is then more fluid and fast. AngularJS offers low performance with complex and dynamic applications. Also, Virtual DOM enables faster performance of ReactJS apps than AngularJS apps for the applications of the same size. AngularJS has its directives to work on DOM. ngbind or ngapp are some of the standard directives with AngularJS. Further, you can even create your directives as well. It is considered as one of the most powerful ways to work with the DOM. Also, to summarize, We can use directives, both standard and specific, to bind DOM elements with AngularJS applications. React does not offer any division into templates and directives or template logic. The template logic is required to be written in the template itself. React chooses to reinterpret all templates and the UI every time an event occurs. If we talk about community, Angular is developed by Google and React is developed by Facebook. Considering all the features mentioned in this video, we have tried to highlight the difference between ReactJS and AngularJS, though it is a hard choice to declare a clear winner, as each one of them are good at what they do. Therefore, if you are looking for flexibility and simplicity, it is better to use React.js. However, if you need the most efficient way to organize and boost your application with a complete tool, AngularJS remains your best solution.